I just thought that we should do some standing meditation right here at the Karnak columns, the ancient Wose columns. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to rub our hands together. Let's just rub our hands together. Get that friction going. Malik, you need to get up, buddy. Stand up. All right. All right. Now we're going to do something that resembles jumping jacks, but we're not going to jump. We're just going to hit the sides of our legs and over our heads about 10 times. We're waking up the chi. We're waking up the ka. We're waking up our vital energy. Oh, Minister Imhotep, I thought we were just going to sit down. I thought I was just going to be able to sit down. Okay. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our hands and place them like in our front. And if you've ever been in a pool and a beach ball's in there, we're going to imagine that a beach ball is there, but we're not going to push it all the way down in the water, but just to keep it. So we're going to have a good intention in our hands. And what we're going to do is we're going to bend our knees slightly like this, and then come up. So when we bend down, we're going to push the energy out our toes. And when we come up, we're going to bring the energy up into the palm of our hands, okay? So this will keep you on your toes, as it were. All right. So let's begin. Bend. Push the energy out with your toes. Feel the energy in the center of your palm. And just breathe normally. That's it. That's it. You guys are a little bit farther away from me. That looks like Minister Alicia there. Is that right? Yeah, okay, cool. Out with the toes, in with the palms. Out, in, out, in. We're just waking up our vital energy now. And you can stop. Okay, next thing we're going to do, I'll check my time. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to have our left leg, our left foot, 45 degrees. Right foot, like what they call a third line stance. So just above. We're going to take our palms. We're going to put them at our lower center, referred to as the dantian. This is a very vital center for storing energy. So we're going to take that and we're going to push out, and then gather all the energy, grab it all and bring it back. And then we're going to push it out. Yeah, like that. I can't see you, Mama Rose. Are you doing it? Hi, Sally. Yeah. Gather it all in, bring it out, push it out. Just breathe normally. Yes, you're doing fantastic. Now we're going to switch our feet. So whatever foot you had out in the front, change it. All right. And continue. One day we'll be able to gather together in the physical. Yeah, push out, bring it all in, push out. And we'll be able to do this in front of each other. If there's any corrections that are needed, I can point them out. And you can stop. Now, the next thing that we're going to do, it's referred to as harmonizing the triple warmer. And the triple warmer is your lower center, your mid center, and then your upper center. What we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, put them at like waist level, have the fingers pointing at each other. Then we're going to lift up our hands. When they get about our eyes, we're going to turn them over. And this is harmonizing the energy. So yes, lift up and just breathe normally. Flip your hands over, circle. Yeah. Sometimes, you might find yourself with a headache and you're wondering, am I just hungry or why do I have a headache? Sometimes you just have too much energy in your head. And this exercise actually balances the energy throughout your body. Yes. See, sometimes you don't have to lift weights. Just even moving your arms can be enough. Just a few more. Yes, yes, yes. And can conclude. Okay, let's see how much time I have. It's 10:15. So let's try this. Let's try this one more before we do the actual standing meditation. So take your, I guess from your point of view, it would be your right hand. Put your right hand at your left shoulder. Again, yeah, feet shoulder width apart, right hand, left shoulder. And we're going to lift our left hand up like this and part them and circle, and then do the opposite. Lift. This posture is referred to as parting the wild horse's mane. It's a Tai Chi posture. Parting the wild horse's mane is used for someone throws a punch, you take it, you lift up, you grab their arm, flip them over. Of course, in an actual fight, I might just revert to my tried and true thing of grabbing somebody in the headlock. But all right. And okay, so now we got about 4 minutes or thereabouts. It's 10:16. So now what I would like for us to do now. So with your feet shoulder width apart, I would like for us now to just take our hands, put them, to our sides, thumb on the inside of our thigh. Look straight ahead. And then raise your hands like this, like they're floating on the cloud. Bring them about shoulder level, and then bring them down and have a slight bend in your knees. And then take your hands like this. Can you see my hands, I hope?
Yeah.
And what this is called holding the moon, this posture. I want you to look straight ahead. Tuck your butt in, knees slightly bent. When you feel comfortable, close your eyes and just follow your breathing. Again, when you feel your mind wandering, just gently bring it back to your breathing. Such a vital source that we take for granted, breathing. Just think about if we consciously breathe. Good thing we don't all the time, but when we consciously breathe, we gain a certain access to a further dimension. Shoulders relaxed. Now, if you could raise your hands just a little like this. This is called holding a ball, hugging a tree. People practice this stance for, you have to build up to it, but, they start at 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Some people even are able to stand like this for an hour. And you may have seen those demonstrations where like 5 or 6 guys are trying to knock over this one guy. And the reason why they can't is because he has been able to root himself or herself become kind of immovable. But it's a good position. Your shoulders relaxed, your elbows are down, fingers are apart. Relaxation. Focus on breathing. And bring your hands down to the lower position that we had before. And slowly open your eyes and relax your stance. And so that concludes our meditation this morning. I'm glad so many of us could be a part and join.